Let's go. Welcome back. Tuesday nights. Hope you're having a lovely Tuesday nights. I've got a chessboard. I'm going to play some 5-minute Blitz. So let's go. Opponent's playing quickly. I like that. Pre-moving here. Didn't quite get that pre-move in. Dropping the bishop back. Dropping the knight back. May see this. Knight's coming here. So these pawns are very nice pawns. Castle, no hassle. But they're not going forward right away. Now I'm going to go after this bishop. And finally playing this d6. If you push past, I take. You take here, I take with the pawn. But either way, I'm getting rid of at least one of these pawns. Never like two connected pawns together like this. We both have isolated d pawns. A lot less scary than the two pawns that my opponent had a few moves ago. But I still have some inactivity. This rook, or the bishop and the rook. Knight's going after the bishop, but I think I'm okay with knight takes, queen takes. I'm just going to develop my bishop, pinning this knight. And now completed my development. My rooks are connected. All my minor pieces and major pieces are developed. King is castled. Opponent just about there. Hasn't moved the queen yet. The rooks aren't connected. But the position is quite even. I'm going to go after this pin knight a second time. Let's go. You may see the bishop drop back here. Okay, just bring the rook over, go after the bishop. Not that I'm going to take it. Okay, I have to take here first. So now the rook, the queen, and the knight are loose. Opponent doesn't have any nice checks. It does give up the knight because the knight was going to be taken, but this doesn't come with checks, so I'm just going to grab the queen of my dreams. And now I'm going to grab, this is check, so I'll grab the knight. Now, yeah, I want to get this rook into the game. Let's go. Rook wants to come up to 7th rank. Yep, my opponent's going to double rooks, but doubling behind your own pawn doesn't make sense. Okay, it wasn't a doubling idea, it's just this. This defends here. This pawn is defended 4 times. I'm going to go after the rook. And actually, if bishop takes... Okay, my opponent keeps surprising me. Okay, bishop takes, you have to take with the rook. If you take with the pawn, you lose the rook. I'm just going to grab a pawn here. Schnack on this pawn. If bishop takes, rook takes. Schnack on another pawn. Am I being greedy though? No, I'm not being greedy. You have to always worry if like rooks can double and like attack the queen that took a pawn and grab something back here, but that's not going to happen here. Okay, now I'm going to... yeah, another pawn. Yeah, so the rooks aren't coordinating. The rooks aren't connected. I'm going to look to trade off this rook, and this is defended, so you can't grab here. So yeah, looking to trade off this rook. Pre-moving here, rook takes, queen takes. Okay, just pushing this past pawn. No check here. Okay, they're doubled, but there's no check here. Pushing this past pawn. Oops, that doesn't work. Rook takes. Silly me. Okay, this goes after the pawn. But no, the knight wants to come here going after this pawn. Sorry, too many arrows. The knight wants to come here going after this pawn. I just hung my queen. How did I hang my queen like that? I mean, it's still winning for black, but a little sloppy. Definitely playing sloppy. But this is the threat, grabbing here. Okay, stepping out of this check. Cutting this pawn. My opponent has a dark square bishop, so I don't have to worry about putting 2 rooks on the light square diagonal. Or diagonally like this on light squares. And this goes after the pawn. Check. Another check. Okay. I was gonna say I'll stay on light squares because my opponent has a dark square bishop, but this should be safe. This defends here. And there's no check here. So grabbing this pawn. Actually, I'll grab the rook. Rookie cookie. Check. As a check here. But is there a better move? Yeah, I suppose the king comes forward. And then there's a check here. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.